Hi, how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Good, good. So this film I think is really exciting because it's like a reunion. You've known Kevin Hart for a long time, and it's just like this all-star comedian cast. Did you originally know who your crew would be when you joined the cast, or talk about that casting process?
Gosh, it was a long time ago when this movie first came together, and I don't quite remember the order of events, but I do remember getting the script and being like, Captain Underpants? What's this about? A guy who runs around in his underwear? Sign me up. I'm in.
Yeah, that's definitely my generation, so I knew. I was excited. I'm like, oh, they're doing a film. Kind of creepy, but we'll see how this plays out.
You know, I was aware of Captain Underpants, but I'd never read any of the books, and the more I got into it, did you read the books?
Yes, absolutely.
So, you know, this was a sort of learning experience for me. The potty humor is kind of just the entry point. Yeah. Once you're in there, it's this really sophisticated, fun, creative storytelling. Creative. And a lot of parents I talk to really love it because of the substance in it and not just the potty humor.
Yeah, it's definitely super creative. Now, your role in the film is probably the most challenging because you switch between these two different characters.
Yes.
How was that process?
Just ridiculously fun. I mean, if you think about it, Principal Krupp and Captain Underpants are kind of the worst and the best in all of us.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like, Principal Krupp is just kind of evil and angry and suspicious all the time, and so that was kind of tapping into like a gravelly sort of voice. And then Captain Underpants is just joyful and bombastic and proud and benevolent and just such a wonderful, warm spirit. So he's also not very bright.
Yes,
which is
at
really
all.
Fun. But that's part of what's so. I think his superpower is just being happy all the time.
And bringing a lot of joy to the film. Now, the most interesting thing is they never actually meet, right? So Principal Krupp and Captain Underpants never. It's not possible for them to be in the same. But in an instance where they would, what do you think Principal Krupp would think of Captain Underpants?
That is an awesome question, and I have not heard that question yet. So kudos to you for a totally original question. I think that I think Principal Krupp would be just absolutely. He would despise Captain Underpants. Yeah. Because Captain Underpants like represents positivity and Krupp just represents negativity. Yeah. And so he would just hate that.
Now, in your Captain Underpants story, right? Because I hate Captain Underpants' actual underwear. It's like these tighty whities.
I know.
And I'm just like, why? So in your story, your Captain Underpants, boxers, briefs, or tighty whities?
Well, I honestly like. If it were me, it would not be tighty whities. But I do have to say, like, for the sake of the movie, it is so funny. I mean, look at that outfit. They're not even like, they're huge.
I don't even know where you buy those.
Yeah, they're covering like 3/5 of his body. It's like, it's not even, I don't know. I just love it. I think it's so funny.
It's classic.
Yeah.
Now, last question. What is the key to the tra-la-la? Is it a yell? Does it come from the diaphragm?
It comes from deep in your soul. It's you have to tap into a profound sense of joy and hope and stupidity. And once you're in there, yeah, you got to push it out with your diaphragm.
It was hilarious when he was trying to spell it. He's like, how many A's in this tra-la-la?
I know.
Well, thank you so much, Ed.
Yeah,
Captain
of course.
Underpants, great film.
Thank you so much.